Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Frontier Timelapse, and this is episode number 74. All right, what we're doing, we got to do something different today. We didn't have to do the sand, so I wanted to get something for us. So I figured let's buy a personal vehicle to drive around instead of the truck the whole time. And there was this Hummer, and I thought it'd be pretty cool. Wanted to check out the different paint schemes, and some of them are pretty crazy. I just figured we'll keep this. It's kind of the sand color. It kind of goes with the theme that we're doing. Taking the desert and building it into a town. So yeah, I just kept it like this. So far, I mean, the Hummer's actually pretty nice. I've never actually been inside of a real Hummer, but I've seen them. Of course, I can't afford one, but yeah, they're pretty cool. And this mod, it's the truck. I mean, it drives pretty nice. It's quick. Don't have the best brakes, as you can see right there. Yeah, so we're just gonna start driving that around to go to different locations. Now we gotta get back in the truck, and we gotta pick up some of the hemp that we grown. Get that sold off. The hemp oil, we're gonna pick that up, sell that. We check out Grandma's house. Looks like she needs one more pallet. So probably next episode we'll go pick that up, and then we'll switch it over to auto selling or distributing. I know there was something else like hemp clothing and stuff like that I think we could make. I don't know. I gotta look it up. Or we just leave it at just selling the hemp, and just go from there. Let me see. We built a forest today. That's on the thumbnail. Now the little pond that you see on the thumbnail, that I actually did off camera. I played for a couple hours off camera, filling up water and seed and all that fun stuff. I know I did something else off camera. Oh, the road. In the new section, I actually start putting the lines down in the road. You'll see that next episode. It's very time consuming. That's why I didn't record it. It's just too time consuming. Putting down those lines. But yep, it's actually coming out, really nice over there. I'm still looking for other buildings on different mod sites. Looking for buildings is tough. If you know what building you want, you can type that in. Like Pepsi plant, it will come up and show a factory for Pepsi. But you can't put in like store. I've been trying all kinds of things, so I'm gonna keep looking. I think I can do one or two more episodes of the little things around where the farm is. There's still a big area I need to finish off over there. There's a few different things we can do as I keep looking for buildings. See there, and we go check out Grandma. She's funny looking. But all right, so that's that, and now we're gonna head over. To the new area and get some work done there. Now we hop in the Hummer, and I wanted to test out the Hummer on the jumping, see how well it jumps. And here's the outcome. Not very good. It automatically flipped. So here's the park. Just put down banana trees and some palm trees. Got a guy eating lunch. That's a really good view right there. got an old man trying to hit on a younger chick. So yeah, like I said, I thought that area came out pretty good. Up here, now I don't remember if I drove through this area, so I just wanted to drive through and kind of show you the vehicles that we put in there. Over here, I worked off camera and I picked up all that sand, and then I think it was Rick was telling me that there's a bucket over here. I did know about it. We left it in case we needed it, but now I'm driving around, I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. So I was thinking maybe we already picked it up, but as I was driving around, I started to hear the beeping. Right, I think over here I hear the beeping, and I'm backing up, looking for it, and boom, there it is. Now, yes, I should have painted the ground a different color so I knew where it was, but again, not very bright. So as you can see there, we're selling the silo along with the sand, and I think between the three, again, I can't really see the small numbers, but I think we had over 1 million liters of sand. Oh, and also, if you pay attention to the money, you'll see that we have quite a bit less money this episode than we did at the end of last episode, and that was because I bought those 3 pieces of land. So that's all done. This big open area over here, I just wanted to get that filled in with something. Really wasn't sure what I wanted to do as I was, doing this. I still had no idea. I just knew I had to paint it and put grass down, and then I was gonna just leave it, like that until I thought of something. But then I was like, hey, what about like a little, just put up some trees. On one of the mods I have is, for those stones, and I haven't really used them, so I wanted to put down a couple stones. Then I figured I'd put down a couple little trees, and then I'm like, well, let me do more, and we'll make it into a forest, and that's what we ended up doing. We make this area into like a little forest area. Again, I thought it came out pretty good. For kind of on the fly, no thought at all about how to do it. Trying to keep it all random. Again, I thought it came out pretty good. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys think it came out pretty good too. If you don't, oh well, it's nice to me. Yeah, here's all the stone. I'm like, well, I mean, the stones are all right, but they're still pretty small. And then I seen that, I'm like, hey, there we go. So we put down a few of these, just knock it down. Then here with the pine trees, again, I just figured I'd put a couple around there, and that's why I was like, yeah, let me just all over. And then I kind of went, size by size, just putting them all up there. And again, I thought it came out looking believable. Like that's what you'd see something like that in different areas. But yeah, there's even deer in there now. So that's pretty cool. Don't know what I was doing right there. Now I wanted to extend this road. At the end of this road, I was thinking about putting a junkyard. I do have the mods with broken down vehicles and that type of stuff. So I thought it'd be kind of cool, just to make a little junkyard. Don't know if I'm going to do that just yet, but more than likely I will. But yeah, we just wanted to extend the road. Now I got to level it out because I wanted to put down the lines. I think the road lines look really nice, but to use them, it has to be on a flat surface. And then even on a flat surface, it's a little odd using it, because it lifts it up and it does all kinds of crazy stuff. You know how the building thing is on this game. it could be great sometimes, and other times it could be a little frustrating. Here we're just going to smooth it out. It's still Sunday. I just edited the last episode. I'm still watching the same games. So if you're listening to that one, I was watching Houston versus Cincinnati, and it was all tied up. Now I'm still watching the game. We're in the third quarter, and the Texans are up. And actually, they just got a fumble at like the 12-yard line. Yeah, and they're up 13-7, third quarter. So, all right, here I wanted to put up the little Dickies building. I wanted to, have some stores in this area. Put up the Levi's, put up that one. Wasn't crazy about it. And we even take away the Levi's. Just don't like the look of it. Not that it's not what I was going for in this area. I wanted like a shopping center, stuff like that. Now the mod that I have all the people, it also comes with a little shopping center. So we put that up. Problem with this is, once you put down most of the people, you can't get rid of them. You can't sell them. So the only way to get rid of them is to, uninstall the mod. And when you do that, it removes that building also. So that's why I typically don't use the people or that mod, because you can't just get rid of it. Here I didn't like the way that was facing, so we just kind of make it so the deliveries can get delivered in the back. It's kind of an odd building. It kind of has two fronts and two backs. So I just put it the way I thought it would go. Oh my God, we're almost out of time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Hope to see you next time, and we will finish up on some of the landscaping. All right, talk to you later. Bye.